Your mind is the place where every dream begins and every limitation ends. Most people never discover the power they already carry inside, but you are different. Today you unlock a strength you've had your entire life, the power to choose your thoughts, shape your future, and rise above anything trying to hold you back. This is your moment. This is where change begins. Have you ever wondered what the single most powerful tool you possess is? It's not your phone, your car, or even your bank account. It's the 3-pound universe between your ears, your mind. Your mind is the control center of your entire life. It's the lens through which you see the world, the engine that drives your actions, and the architect of your destiny. Every single thing you do, every choice you make, and every result you get starts with a single thought. Think about it. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings drive your actions, and your actions produce your results. It's a simple chain reaction. If you constantly think, "I can't do this," you'll feel discouraged, you won't even try, and guess what? You won't succeed. But if you think, "I can figure this out," you'll feel motivated, you'll take action, and you'll start seeing progress. The real difference between someone who achieves their dreams and someone who doesn't often comes down to one thing: the difference between a trained mind and an untrained mind. An untrained mind is like a wild horse, powerful, but chaotic and running in every direction. It's reactive, easily distracted, and often controlled by fear and doubt. But a trained mind is a focused, disciplined, and unstoppable force. It's your greatest ally. And the best part is you can start training your mind today. The absolute foundation of unlocking your mind's power is belief. I'm not just talking about wishful thinking. I'm talking about a deep, unshakable conviction in yourself and your abilities. When you truly believe you can achieve something, your entire being aligns with that goal. Your energy shifts. You stand taller, you speak with more confidence, your focus sharpens. It's like a switch flips inside you, and suddenly you're not just hoping for success, you're expecting it. This change in your internal world immediately impacts your external world. People are drawn to your confidence. Opportunities that seemed invisible before suddenly appear. Your behavior changes because your belief system has changed. You stop procrastinating and start taking massive action. You stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start seeing them as puzzles to be solved. History is filled with incredible examples of this. Think of Roger Bannister, the first person to run a mile in under 4 minutes. For decades, experts said it was physically impossible. It was a mental barrier for the entire world. But Bannister believed he could do it. And the moment he broke that barrier, dozens of other runners did it too. The human body didn't suddenly evolve overnight. What changed was their belief. They saw it was possible, and their minds allowed their bodies to follow. That's the power we're talking about. So if belief is so powerful, what's holding us back? The answer is limiting beliefs. These are the invisible walls and false boundaries that our own minds create. They're the little whispers in the back of your head that say, "You're not smart enough," "You're not talented enough," or "People like you don't succeed." These beliefs often come from past experiences, things we were told as children, or failures we've had. Our mind, trying to protect us, creates these rules about what's safe and what's possible. But here's the secret. These boundaries are not real. They only exist in your head. Your mind is creating a story, and you've been living in it for so long you think it's reality. The first step to breaking free is to recognize these limiting beliefs. Start paying attention to your self-talk. When you face a challenge, what's the first thought that pops into your head? Write it down. Acknowledge it without judgment. Once you see it on paper, you can ask yourself, is this really true? Or is this just a story I've been telling myself? You'll be amazed at how quickly these mental walls start to crumble when you shine a light on them. Recognizing your limiting beliefs is the first step, but the real magic happens when you actively start to reprogram your mind. Your brain is like a computer, and your thoughts are its software. If you're running on old, outdated software filled with bugs and negative programming, your life will reflect that. You need to perform a mental software update. This means consciously replacing negative, disempowering thoughts with positive, empowering ones. When you catch yourself thinking, "This is too hard," immediately replace it with, "I am capable of handling challenges." When you think, "I might fail," replace it with, "What can I learn from this experience?" This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about choosing a more useful perspective. You're not ignoring the negative. You're just refusing to let it be the dominant voice. You can create daily habits to help rewire your brain. Start your day with affirmations, simple, positive statements in the present tense, like "I am focused and disciplined," or "I attract opportunities." Spend just 5 minutes each day writing down things you're grateful for. This simple act trains your brain to look for the good. Over time, these small habits create new neural pathways, making positivity and self-belief your new default setting. Another powerful tool for training your mind is visualization. Top athletes, CEOs, and performers all use it. Visualization is the practice of creating a vivid mental image of you achieving your goal. Don't just think about it, feel it. What does success look like? What does it sound like? What emotions do you feel? The more detailed and emotional your visualization, the more powerful it is. Your brain can't always tell the difference between a real memory and a vividly imagined one. By repeatedly visualizing your success, you're pre-programming your mind and body to make it a reality. You're creating a mental blueprint. Alongside visualization, you need to train your focus. In our world of constant distractions, focus is a superpower. You can practice this with simple mindfulness exercises. Try setting a timer for 5 minutes and focusing only on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back. Every time you do this, it's like doing a push-up for your brain. This practice builds mental clarity and helps you stay locked in on your goals, even when the world is trying to pull you in 1,000 different directions. Now, belief and focus are essential, but they need to be paired with discipline and consistency. Discipline is what turns your mental power into real-world results. It's the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. It's doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's a form of self-love. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. The way to build discipline is through habits. Your habits literally shape your identity. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. If you go to the gym even when you're tired, you're casting a vote for being a disciplined person. If you work on your project for an hour every day, you're casting a vote for being a consistent person. These small wins build on each other, creating unstoppable momentum. Motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. But your habits are what keep you going when motivation is nowhere to be found. Your commitment to your habits is what separates the amateur from the pro. As you build this mental strength, you'll inevitably come face to face with your biggest enemies, fear and doubt. It's important to understand that fear is just a mental illusion. It's your brain's ancient survival mechanism trying to keep you safe from the unknown. But most of the fears we face today aren't about life or death situations. They're fears of failure, of judgment, of not being good enough. The way to overcome fear isn't to wait for it to disappear. It's to feel the fear and do it anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's a mental choice to act in spite of it. When self-doubt creeps in, acknowledge it, but don't let it take the driver's seat. Remind yourself of how far you've come. Remind yourself of your why. Every time you push through fear and doubt, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your anxieties. You are rewriting the script and teaching your mind that you are in control. All of this belief, reprogramming, discipline, courage is about one thing: awakening the incredible potential that is already inside you. You are not a fixed entity. You are a being of infinite capacity. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. The moment you decide to take control of your mind, you begin to step into the strongest, most capable, and most authentic version of yourself. Your mind is your kingdom. Will you let it be ruled by chaos and doubt, or will you choose to be its conscious and powerful ruler? The choice is yours. The moment you truly believe in your own power, everything changes. So start today. Start now. Take that first step. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you unlock your best self. See you in the next video.